especially celebrating disease. I'm going to start by reading you a story. And the story goes like this. In the recent days of 2020, a silent storm began to gather on the horizon. Whispers of a new virus, COVID-19, soon escalated into an undeniable global war. By March 27, the world braced for impact as an unprecedented lockdown descended, transforming the bustling streets into a desolate echoes and confining humanity within their walls of their homes. Life, once vibrant and free, became a dark landscape of bare necessities. Where simple joys like ice cream run were distant memories. Yet, amidst the societal shift, another more personal wave began to press. A chilling surge of mental health challenges rippling across the globe. Little did I know, as I observed the world unravel, that I too would soon be swept into this rising tide, becoming an unforeseen statistic in the prevailing crisis. For as long as I can remember, my life has been a testament of honor and triumph. I had faced countless trials, stood firm against every test, and emerged victorious. But this time, something felt profoundly different. An unseen adversary began to chip away at my foundation, threatening to dismantle the very core of my being. The softer cracks began to show first. My once unshakable grip of daily life began to loosen. A quiet but alarming shift. My work, typically a source of pride and control, started to falter. Its quality slowly eroded. A deep-seated sense of shame called within, battling fiercely with stubborn denial. Not me. I silently insist. I'm not the type of person who gets depressed. Even my closest family struggled to comprehend, finding it almost impossible to connect my name with the word depression. The mounting overwhelm, however, persisted, and relentless harm beneath the surface. Eventually, a doctor prescribed anxiety medication. In a defiant act of self-belief, I abruptly ceased taking it, convinced that sheer power, willpower, and self-talk would be my cure. But my body, a loyal and unforgiving messenger, soon rebelled, signaling its distress with persistent and headaches, sporadic tremors, and a charming smile. Here I stood, the individual who had meticulously organized my work, the one who had navigated countless storms and emerged triumphant. I was the person who faced life's tests with an unwavering resolve, believing in my inner strength to overcome. My resilience had been forged in the fires of past challenges, making me, in my own eyes, a beacon of self-reliance. Someone who could track herself out of any predicament. The true conflict ignited within a silent war waged against the invisible foe. My deeply ingrained belief in self-mastery clashed violently with the escalating reality of my deteriorating mental state. The shame and denial became a suffocating shroud, making it agonizingly difficult to admit the struggle. Even to myself, the internal battles was compounded by stark, undeniable protest of my body, and consequences of my stubborn refusal to follow me up. The suspense mounted with each passing day. At my next doctor's appointment, the air heavy with unspoken truth. My doctor cried with a cry solemnity produced a depression chart. As we methodically worked through the survey, chilling realization dawned. Then the words came, delivered with compassionate directness. My girl, you are officially classified as depressed. This pronouncement, though a vindication of my suffering, also thrust me in a new, terrifying reality. The hero who always had things in order was not confronted with ultimate loss of control, forced to confront the very vulnerability she had always believed herself immune to. The path was uncertain, requiring an acceptance of a reality she had vehemently resisted, and a commitment to a recovery that felt daunting and unfamiliar. Yet, from the depth of this profound struggle, a powerful inspiration emerged. I came to intimately understand the true weight of not performing at work due to depression, the harrowing experience of facing the world while consumed by it, and even the stark reality of being admitted to a mental health clinic. I learned what it felt like to rise each morning, finally ready to face the day again. Through it all, unshakable truth settled within my spirit. God had my back. Despite the darkness, I was never shamed. I witnessed his never-ending mercy, a constant presence. I realized that life is not only possible post-mental health issues, but the full recovery is a tangible reality. I learned that the profound importance of being intentional about revisiting myself, of engaging in relentless positive self-talk, constantly reminding myself of the immense strength God has placed within me, of what I can truly achieve with focus with God by my side. My journey became a testament to the fact that even in our deepest vulnerabilities, divine support and inner fortitude can ultimately illuminate the path to healing and renewed purpose. And I hope the story ended with hope. Sister.